Welcome to your Sales Minute with Joshua Sevier. And today I want to talk specifically to my military sales professionals because we're back into the schools now, which means we'll be talking to juniors and seniors. That leads to us talking to parents so we can get parental consent for these young men and women so they can enlist into the military. So I'm going to give you some steps on how to get it done. You want to help the parent realize that their son or daughter is making the best decision for themselves. We don't want to tell them, we're going to walk them through to that conclusion. So the steps will be, we're going to acknowledge and validate their concern. You know, Mr. Johnson, I appreciate you sharing that with me. You know, a lot of parents feel the exact same way you do, and really what it means is you care for your son and you want them to make the best decisions possible and be safe. I can appreciate that. And then we want to better understand their position, better understand why they have that thought process. So, Mr. Johnson, can you explain to me, just so I can better understand your position on this, why exactly do you feel that way? And they're going to spill their guts to you and let you know, like, what is it? What's inside that makes them feel that way? The emotions that are driving them to make that decision. After that, we're going to go into a line of questioning because we want to help them see that their son is making the best decision possible. Well, Mr. Johnson, if someone were to ask you, are you proud of your son? What would you say? You know, what values did you work to instill in your son? Can you tell me about a time that your son did something that you didn't want him to do, but in the end, he did it and it was done well and you were proud of him? Can you tell me a time that your son did something and you weren't sure he could accomplish it, but he did, and he felt good about it? Do you trust this young man next to you to make the decisions to best serve his future and what he wants to do in life? Do you trust him that he can take on challenges that may seem bigger than himself, but he knows that he's going to grow from it? Are you willing to bet that everything that you did prepared your son to take on this challenge with the National Guard or any other military service that you're in? So use these lines of questioning. Inside the parent, what we want to do is we want to create in them the feelings that I did everything. He's right. I prepared this young man or this young lady for this moment. I taught them how to be honest, how to be hardworking. And now I have to let them go into the world to go achieve what they want. So we're going to acknowledge, we're going to validate, we're going to ask that they help us understand why they feel that way, and then we're going to use line of questioning so that we can help them see that their son or daughter is making the best decision for their life. Take this sales minute, run with it, and let's go talk to these parents, and let's help these young people find what they want in life.